Virginia Tate. Calpurnia Virginia Tate likes to be called Callie V. One day, she directs her attention to science and away from being the only girl of 7 children. Then, she goes to the library for a book on all the animals existing. Then, she realizes that she can't get it, and she went with Creepy, stays in his lab, a large shed, and only comes out to eat his meals, sleep, and go into the huge library in the mansion. Suddenly, Callie V and her grandfather find an amazing new plant, and even more amazing, a huge pond. But then Callie forgets where she put the plants in the wood. Will they make the science discovery work and find the plant? Or will they continue trying to turn fruit into whiskey? My vision grew dim. I looked away for a second to give my deceitful eyes a chance to stop their trickery, to see what had to be there. I blinked hard and looked again at the label. There was nothing. With great effort of will, I gasped for breath and air rushed into my lungs. Calpurnia, are you all right? I puffed up like a land catfish. Oh no. He stood up. I agree, it's an overwhelming moment. Perhaps you should sit down for a minute. Sit here, he said, and gave me a chair. I couldn't bring myself to speak. I couldn't tell him. Shall I get your mother, he said. I shook my head to get control of my breathing. No, sir. Do you need some whiskey, he said. No, sir, I shouted. Be calm, he said. Tell me what's wrong. It's the vetch, I cried. I didn't write it down. It's not there. He picked up the jar and looked at it. Oh, Calpurnia, he said softly. I put my head in my hands. I'm so sorry. I'll find it. How did this happen, he said. I know what you taught me, I wept, and I know we were coming back from the river, and I was thinking about the turtle, and I was thinking of survival and the fittest. I wrenched my handkerchief from my pocket. I'll find it, I promise. Please don't be mad at me. I'll find it. That was page 161 to 162. The Evolution of Calpurnia.